Hey guys, welcome to another session of FFBE JP. Today we're going to be fusing together my Karloette, or Karloette, I think is what Google Translate translates her name as, but apparently people know her by Karloette. This mage here, who is I think a first of her kind, but it's a hybrid damage dealer, and very lean toward magic, as in all her passives are magic based. So we're gonna awaken her first. We're gonna make her into a 7-star. And as for those who are on JP, or maybe you are not on JP, you don't know, she is a pay-to-play unit, as in you can't obtain her any other way except actually spending cash. And I recently decided I'm not going to invest in JP anymore, so this is gonna be the last unit you'll see that is pay to play. I'm glad I got her to a 7-star, but I'll never be able to get her STMR. So here we go. We are at a 7-star right now. I'm going to first level her up. We have a high experience rate, and we do have enough king cactuars, but max level king cactuars. But I'm going to do this first. I'm going to do it one by one, hopefully for high rates each time I fuse. And it's 108. Link 3, yes, I did pull. Alright, we're gonna go with the second one here. So Link 3 asked, did you pull Jag? And I said yes. Okay, we got a high fusion rate, 112. Alright, and we can continue. One more. 114 is advertised. If we get a high rate, we get a 116 maybe? No, only 114 and a bit. Alright, so we probably have to use all 10 max level cactuars here. So yes, from level 101 to 120, you need 10 max level king cactuars in order to get it. And I think, if I remember correctly, it's about 400 regular king cactuars to level them up to 120. $117 now. So we're gonna go and fuse this some more. Advertise 117 still, but high success. We should hit 118. Yep, 118. And hopefully we get an awesome success, or a 2 times rate, and that can save a lot of king cactuars here. Oh no, we're just gonna be just slightly off, so we're gonna have to waste one more king cactuar, but it was better than I thought. I think we have yeah, we have 3 more left, so max out this. Alrighty, and then next I'm gonna pot her a bit, because hybrid damage dealer, I'm gonna pot some attack, and then I'm gonna remove my filter first actually. So I'm gonna remove that. Let's see here, pot some attack. We have a lot of pots here, so should be okay. Pot attack. I'm just gonna pot her up because I really don't have any other units to pot right now. 43 out of 50. Keep it at that. And it's a large success, of course. And then for magic as well, we won't have her TMR sadly to be able to see the benefits of her TMR ability. But ooh, that's already maxed. 50, huh? Okay, we do have enough magic pots, I guess. So the tweak asks, no problem for the ... Oh, I know what he's talking about. But who should I get from the UOC? Hyo, Oron, Ayaka, PS Iridia, or second hybrid DD, DKC, Rem, or CG Sit? Out of those, if you have a dupe for all of them that you can make them into 7-star, maybe Oron, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna gear her up a bit. So she is I think she's a true double hand user mage. She gets more magic passives if you go true double hand. So I'm gonna give her Medina's rod here as our soul rod. Yeah, 953. Let's see how much magic we can get her. Let's see here. We're gonna go with Dark Robe. And go with Calcabrina dolls. And Rem's STMR. Here we go. So 1,200 and 500 attack. Not super good at the moment. Let's try giving her some more true double hand stuff, right? Well, that doesn't do anything because... Oh, I don't know how I build her then. I don't know what to build her as. Can't really build a full-on mage. I mean, 500 attack is not... it's not nothing. Rod Mastery for 50%. We'll go with Ellie's STMR for 60% magic. Rod and a robe, and then I think Ultima Seraph's TMR 1,722. Huh. I'm thinking what to actually use as the last one. This is Maria's STMR. That's capped. So let's try removing Rod Mastery. Okay. Alright, so 1,747 magic. And let's see if we could buff up the attack a bit. Because we don't have any attack on... we don't really have any attack, so Buster Style's not doing anything. Let me try one more. Maybe try it once again. 571. So that's like... you got like 20 attack from that. It's nothing. Maybe a magic katana, but then I need all those rods. This is really tough. Maybe a killer, to be honest. But again, if we had a really good hybrid katana, she might be very beneficial. I guess it depends on how you want to build her, as a mage or as a physical attacker, but then still have like about 500 attack and 500 magic in the passives. I think that's probably the best way to build her. Then maybe let's give her Man-Eater with 30% magic to cap off the magic, and also have a Man-Eater into it. So let's try this out. Let's try her out here. I heard she can chain with Jack. Hey Mortrix, do you know who she can chain with? If you know off the top of your head, because we can run a couple units here and then chain with them for our little test run. Let me see here. We have a 8-hit move, a wind hybrid attack. We got a 12-hit move, and then we have another 8-hit. 8-hit. She can chain with... Oron can chain with her. Okay, so Laswell family chainers at frames. Okay, so let's bring in Oron here. Even though my Oron will be weak because hold on, let me make Karloette our leader, or Karloette. Titus family and Laswell family. Okay, cool. So let's bring Jack, and let us bring Saiton. Saiton has Laswell family chaining frames, and I think they're pretty buff right now. And because she's a magic damage dealer, we'll be able to keep them with like their top hitting gear. So 2,620. We can give him Ifrit here for more attack, and Jack. I'm gonna remove these two. Titus and Laswell family. Okay, so we got those. Titus and Laswell family. I'm gonna bring one tank, and then also a healer. Just for our little test here. Let's just bring Rem. And Wilhelm. Just really quickly give him some stuff. He should be good enough. think I have this sword leveled up with some HP. Yeah, why not? Just keep this on him. 17,000 HP. I'm not gonna bother putting together the other stuff. Okay, we're gonna go and we'll fight Gilgamesh just for fun because we do have Maneater on Karloette. And my Chocobo exploration is done. I may as well do this as well. While I'm at it, may as well just do this. Waiting for Machine Killer passive for an Esper. There is one actually. Alexander has Machine Killer passives. Or Machine Killer Killer. Yeah, Machine Killer Killer on his in his kit. Alright, let's do some Gilgamesh for fun. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Too many units? Too many units or items? Let me double check. Nope. Can't be units. My units are full. My units are not full. Might be units. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Alrighty, well, I'm going to... Yeah, it is units. I'm just bit over because I pulled. I'll stitch this together for YouTube's sake. I'll get to our test in a bit. Alright guys, we are back from cleaning our box. So again, we're going to test out Karloette, or Karloette, our hybrid damage unit. We're not going to go with a companion for this. We're going to take on a couple of the raids at the moment. And this is my Karloette gear at the moment. If you guys missed part 1 or you just skipped it, we got Maneater capped at 1,792 magic. Magic is fully potted, the attack is not yet. I'm not quite sure how to build her at the moment, but her STMR would be perfect for her because it's 60 attack, 60 magic. Alright, so apparently she chains with Satan, or Laswell family and Titus family. So I'm going to try it out. I'm going to dual cast. So she has a move that can imperil the same element and then add a damage modifier to it. So I think for the 12 hit one, that would be the water one would be Ject family, I think. So we go with this first. Actually, maybe we can do the separate turns. Do this first. So that imperils the water by 100%, and then her move for her water skill is increased by 100 or 100% for the next turn, I think, or a couple turns. Let me see here. We're gonna re-raise for Rem for everyone, so we can just tank this hit here. Alright, the effects are turned off. I totally forgot. So Karloette, we can't even see her skills unless we turn on the effects. For this test, I'm gonna turn on the effects, but at the moment, JP has refused to fix certain devices, especially like Nox or something. They have a crazy frame lag, and pretty salty about it. I think it's really irresponsible for JP to do that, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so let's provoke with Wilhelm. So as you can see, it is a bit slow. Yeah, the animation is a bit slow. We're gonna chain with Ject here for quick hit frames, and let's see if it works. Oh, perfect chain, man. Perfect chain. Looks like a lot of damage. So Calcite says use LB. Her LB animation is too good. Okay, I'm gonna try that as well. LBA? Got it. Okay, so let me try with Satan now. So Laswell family chain. And for Laswell family, I think there's two elements that can go through that, which is lightning element and wind element. So let's try this out. And it seems that it's not that laggy anymore. Maybe they did fix it. I turned on the effects, and right now when we just saw the chain, it wasn't the same kind of lag as I was experienced before. So we're gonna do one again that turn. Technically you can dual cast it, so you can actually do the imperil on the same turn, but then that can't perfect chain. So that's why I'm going this route. I'm gonna go with a lightning one this time just to check. So this is a lightning imperil. So 100% lightning debuff, single target, and then for next 2 turns, you get 100% damage modifier on her lightning skill. So that's the cool part. So let's try this out again. Yeah, so I think the effects are back. I think we're not lagging anymore. Yes, we are back. Finally, JP fixed it after a month. Alright? That was long. Alright, so here, Saiton, let's actually buff him up too for the next turn. Let's see how much damage we can output here with these two. Morshik says, do the ultimate lag test with Ellie's earth chaining. It's like 90 a hit. I've already done that before. I'm too scared to use that skill ever again. Alright, Karloette is almost at her limit burst. We will try that out. We will try out her limit burst as well. But, oh man, I wish there was a way to buff up everyone. Because I want Karloette to experience some more damage as well. But I think she can buff herself up as well in one of her rotations with a cooldown skill. Double checking. No, she doesn't. She does have a self buff. I don't know if that's dual castable. If that was, I should have done that. No, it's not dual castable. It's down here, these two 45 MP ones. Okay, so we're just gonna go with the double attack, the lightning skill here, and then we're gonna go with sight and chain. I think this is 3, yeah. So we're gonna get a bit off chain here, but I think that's still good. Okay, let's try this out. Perfect chains, perfect chains. That is pretty good. That's why you bring Oron. So Oron has a wind chain, so we could elemental chain. That's why Mortrix is getting mad at me. He says, that's why you bring Oron, Panoko. Okay, let's go and fight Gilgamesh. And I want to get some LB increase here. So I might bring CG Nicole instead of Rem for this one. And let's go to fight Gilgamesh. Try him out. Gilgamesh might be overkill, but he does have Bushido Freedom. So I'm gonna set up my Wilhelm a bit to take that hit there. We will go with a secondary support, I guess, just for the heck of it. Oh wait, we got an Oron friend here, so let us keep. Let's take him. Let's take him along. So we got Oron, Saiton, Anject, and for Rem, let us just actually change to CG Nicole. And for Wilhelm, I'm just gonna give him safety bit, even though we would like one-shot him, so technically we don't need it. Also, I'm actually gonna give him a status ailment resistance. Oh, he's confused resist. Okay, it's fine. So let's try this. Let's go. Right, Oron can AoE, he can break and then AoE buff, right? So we should do that. Alright, so first things first, let us actually try to get our LB up. Uh-oh. So it's still a bit laggy. Especially for CG Nicole skills. But for some other stuff it isn't. So I'm kinda confused. Wow, that's way too slow. I'm gonna turn it off. Nope, never mind. JP didn't fix it. It's just for some skills, I guess. Skills that don't require too much animation. Okay, we're just gonna guard until we can get the LB. And for Wilhelm, let's just provoke. Oh, actually no, he can cover. He just cover. So Calcite says use and app. No, I can't. I rather have the effects off than have that really ugly button overlay on the units there for and app. So and app has these button overlays that I don't really like, honestly. I don't know if you can turn it off because I can't read Japanese, but maybe you can. Wait, so we're gonna just guard one more turn here. Actually, for Saiton, no, yeah, we'll just guard one more turn. And Wilhelm, let's just provoke. I will turn the skill back on once I have the LB, which I do now. So let's do that. I forgot she has Maria's STMR, which fills LB each turn, so that's why she got it already. So I'm gonna turn back on the effects just to see her LB, but if it's gonna lag, it might not be the same. Alright, so let's try this out. Alright, so someone said that her LB is really awesome, so let's check this out, eh? It is laggy. Ooh. Huh. Interesting. So we're gonna get Bushido freedomed, and I think Wilhelm will die. Doesn't really matter because I think we can finish him off anyway in the next turn. I'm gonna use 150% buffs here, and for Oron, I'm just gonna break for this turn. For Saitin, I'm actually gonna charge up his skill here as well for himself, and for Jekt. And the effects are really laggy. For Jekt, I think this is self buff as well, and enables triple cast. And we're gonna turn off the effects one more time. Alright, someone said he will dispel me. I totally forgot. Yes, he will. He will. Indeed. His Bushido freedom. So all that charging for nothing. Okay, well, that's okay. All that charging for nothing. So we're just gonna kill him off. We'll use a wind chain this time, even without the imperil. Two wind, and we'll use triple cast on Saitin here for Laswell family chaining, and we'll use Oron as well, dual cast and Laswell family chaining, and this should be good. And Jekt, Wilhelm, let's just use this LB. And I may as well just use an Esper here. Just finish it off. I will turn back on the effects for our finish here. This is Odin 3-star. Okay, so let's turn back on the effects for this chain, and then we are done. So Karloette, yes, she chain with all these people. Titus family and Laswell family. So slow, so slow. And Demon Luck says, why not use the test place to test out her skill? Because I had too much energy. I had to use it on something. Gilgamesh is like my my new punching bag. Alright, I think that's it for this session for Karloette, this feature. Not gonna go diving into too much of her skills. I think she has a skill that can chain with Lunera and Kenshira as well, 7-star form. But anyways, that is my last unit for being a pay-to-play player. And from here on, I think it's going to be a free-to-play journey again. So anyways, if you guys have Discord, check out the Discord server, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to YouTube if you haven't. As always, thank you guys for watching and supporting my channel and my work. I'll see you guys next time.